Hello everybody and welcome back. Today we are going to be doing a bullet journal review. So I'm excited to say that Clever Fox has sent me a planner. It is for free, but I'm going to evaluate it because being someone who has always used the Leuchtturm journals for my bullet journaling, it is kind of interesting to try out a new journal. So they did send it to me for free, but I will give my honest opinion. And they do, as you saw, typically sell it from Amazon. So I got the dotted notebook, and it is dotted just similar, or it's supposed to be similar to the Leuchtturm. So if you really like the dotted, you can certainly get that. They also come in other variations as well, where it's blank or lined. It is said to have premium paper. It is a hardcover book, hardcover spine book, and seems to be fairly similar. This is the rose gold version. I thought it was really pretty, and I don't know if Leuchtturm. So just to compare here though, and of course my book has been used and it's got a bunch of stuff in it. So, but size wise, I would say the Leuchtturm is maybe a little bit bigger. You know, and they are certainly, seems like it's a little bit, but again, mine is kind of bulging out just from writing in it and having things in it. So just, I thought I would have a little, what do you call it, a little comparison here to look at too, since that's what I am used to. That's what I'm probably going to compare everything to. All right, and then we'll bust into this sucker here. All right, so we have the same flip tab, just like they do with the Leuchtturm. Oh, look at that. I'm gonna take this off because we not need it. So on this first page, we've got a few things, these little stickers here, which I don't know if they sell more of these. That would be something I would have to look into. But it is pretty interesting here. Leuchtturm journals definitely don't do that. So we'll put that aside. And then we'll kind of flip into this. So, you know, we've got the name you can put in, and then it just goes straight into it. And let's see here, they are numbered, and yeah, it looks like the whole book is, you know, just the dotted pages there. Is this a little pocket? Yeah, so we've got us a little pocket here. So actually we'll put our little sticker doodad. Will they fit in here? Yeah, perfect. So we'll hold those in there, which is nice. I do think it is, let's just open it to a blank page. Here, we'll take out some stuff. So, yeah, I mean, definitely when it's open, you can tell how much smaller this is. So, you know, they may have some sizes that are a little bit bigger, but it definitely, this size is definitely smaller, and it's an A5 is what this one is. So it's a little bit smaller than I'm used to working with, which, you know, that's neither good nor bad, just depends on what you want. You know, the good thing about it being smaller and a little bit more compact is it's definitely gonna fit in my purse way easier than it would, than my other bullet journal would. And, you know, that could be really nice depending on what you're wanting to use this for. Okay, and if we go back to this first page, let's go here. So, you know, since this is more of just a dotted notebook, they definitely, you know, you have the option here to set up your monthly content here. So this is really going to be way more open to doing whatever you want in this bullet journal than I think the Leuchtturm is. You know, I mean, and that being said, I still think the Leuchtturm has a lot of options, but you can see in these first few pages here, you know, I have this blank page, and then we get into the dotted. It is also numbered, you know, the Leuchtturm is numbered as well. So, you know, that kind of depends. I do think if we flip back to another page, you know, the pages are definitely white compared to the Leuchtturm, so, and the feeling of them, you know, this paper feels a lot thicker to me than the Leuchtturm does. I mean, you can see, I don't know if you guys can hear the difference in that, but this one is a lot thicker, the pages are. So that is definitely nice. If you like using a lot of watercolors or heavy markers, then this might work better for you, because I suspect the bleed through would be less than it would be in your Leuchtturm. And the dots are definitely smaller. So if you're somebody who likes to stay in the lines but has a hard time staying in these lines, you're probably going to get a little bit more frustrated with these lines. But that being said, you know, again, it just kind of depends on what you want out of your bullet journal. Then what we've got here is, which, oh, this is nice. So you actually have 3 ribbons to keep your spot. The ribbons are definitely not as thick as in the Leuchtturm, but you know, that's nice, because in the Leuchtturm you've only got 2, and certainly there are times where certain pages that I flip back to pretty routinely throughout the year, and then others that, like, you could have that one page that you always flip to, that page that you are working on currently, and then your monthly page that you have. So that's kind of nice. The other thing I see here is they have a pin, and so let's grab our Faber-Castell Pitt Artist pin and see. You know, my suspicion would be that this is going to be a little bit persnickety at the beginning, but because it is elastic, I bet that the longer that you use this, the more it will stretch out. Everybody can see me struggling. There we go, we got it. So, you know, that sits fairly well in there, and then you still got your, you still got that, so that's pretty nice, right? I think I will be using this. I don't know if you guys have seen any of my other videos, but recently I've been discussing doing a bullet journal that is finances only. So, you know, that could be pretty interesting. So I'm not going to write in this one today because I do have plans for this, but my overall impression is that it is going to be a nice little journal. If you're looking for something pretty compact, you know, maybe a travel journal, then this might work really well for you because you can put your pin on there. I'm going to be using it for some budget planning, I think, and so we'll see how it works. I do think it lays pretty flat too. You know, the Leuchtturm is known for laying flat, and this one lays pretty darn flat too, so that's really nice. Overall, I'm pretty impressed. Look forward to some more videos working with this so I can give you even more an impression, but this is just sort of a general overview, and then whenever we get into setting up, and I'll probably be doing that closer to January, so when we get closer to that, I'll let you guys know, and we'll do some more writing in this and see how it really compares with that. So at the end of the day, I think it's definitely got some pluses and minuses to it, and definitely pluses and minuses to the Leuchtturm. So that's all I've got, and I hope this has been somewhat helpful, and hopefully the more videos to come will be even more helpful. Thanks guys, have a great day.